In the 18th century, there were very few transportation facilities between cities. People had to face many difficulties to get from one city to another. But the invention of the railway in the 19th century changed the face of the world. People also built railway routes in places where it was very difficult to walk. In this video we will mention some of the railway routes that are very dangerous. Let's get started. Death Railway Route, Burma. This route is also known as Death Railway. It is a 415 kilometers long railway track between Thailand and Burma. It was built by Japan from 1942 to 1943 in just 1 year. This railway track was used to transport troops and weapons during World War II. Due to the mountain, forests and many rivers, it was very difficult to build this railway track. 100,000 prisoners of war died in the construction of this long railway track. According to locals, the souls of prisoners of war are still roaming in the forest. The condition of the railway track was very bad after the war. The 130 kilometers long section in Thailand is still used by the Thai Railways, while the other section in Burma has not been used since 1950. NDW Railway Route Indiana. This railway track, which runs like a snake in the US state of Indiana, is quite random. Zigzag from top to bottom, left to right. Even if you survive traveling on this track, the bones of your body might have moved from their place. Landwasser, Viaduct, Switzerland. This track is 213 feet high. When the train crosses the bridge, the passengers in the train forget to beat their hearts. White Pass, Alaska, America. The White Pass Railway connects the Yukon region in Canada to the US city of Skagway. The length of this railway track is 175 kilometers. This railway track was built in 1900 to transport gold miners from the United States to Canada. Because of the rock on one side and the deep ravine on the other, tourists sometimes close their eyes in fear. The feature of this track is that it passes through icy and rocky mountains. The most dangerous part of it is in Alaska. This particular section attracts adventurous tourists from all over the world. Maeklong Railway Track, Thailand. You will be shocked to see this railway line. Because the train passes through the rush hour market here, people set up shops on the sides of this track to sell their wares. As soon as the train arrives, they immediately pack up. And after the train passes, they reopen the shops. Due to the rush and tight market here, there is always the fear of an accident. Georgetown Loop, Railroad, Colorado, America. This is a narrow gauge track only 3 feet wide. It was built in 1884 to transport workers to the silver mines. This 3 kilometers long path ascends 640 feet from the mountainous region. The train travels slowly through fast edges. Even for those who are afraid of heights, the experience of traveling this route is nothing short of magical. Chennai to Rameswaram Railway Track, India. The 2 kilometers long bridge over the sea connects Chennai with Rameswaram. Built in 1913, the bridge also opens in the middle. And ships pass through there. Built on 135 concrete pillars, the bridge is always threatened by waves. Traveling by train on this route thrills you. Many times when the water pressure in the sea rises, the train moves through the water. Gokteik Bridge, Myanmar, Burma. Now let's talk about a terrible railway track in the western state of Myanmar. Passing through the mountains, it enters the railway track tunnel. It was built in 1899 by the Pennsylvania and Maryland Bridge Construction Company. When completed, it was the tallest bridge in Burma, consisting of several tripod frames. The bridge is 689 meters long and has 15 towers. The height of the bridge from the track to the river is 250 meters. Devil's Nose Train, Ecuador. You must have known the danger of this train from the name of this train. The train that runs on this track is also called the Devil's Nose Train. Traveling on this track can be a life-threatening journey. This track is 9,000 feet above sea level. The mountain on one side and the deep ravine on the other side give the weak-hearted travelers a sense of unconscious fear. That's all for today. If you like the video, please like and share it. And don't forget to check out our other videos.